innocent minds who like to remain untainted by visual and mental treason. If this doesn't apply to you, you've come to the right place. Before we get started, I have a very important eyewitness account to make. I accidentally stumbled upon a trailer for the asylum celebrating their 15-year anniversary. Instead of a more suitable approach like dressing towards sackcloth and wailing in the streets. And at the end of this trailer, the words came across the screen. We're just getting started. You're welcome. I mean, what do you say to that? Actually, I believe there's a quote from the great Ramses. And there will be a great mourning throughout all of Hollywood, that which has never been heard or will ever be heard of again. Except for, of course, their 20th. Back on track! Age of the Hobbits. Originally going under the title Lord of the Elves. This changed, however, due to many factors. One of those reasons being certain copyright claims from bearded men in high places. Yeah, the second reason I can only assume is that there are no elves! At all! Ever! And in response to any haters out there, they're not Tolkien's elves. They're real. For the people who thought the Hobbit trilogy was cut too short. Oh no, don't do it, Eve! That serpent is a flying pizza! Wait a second, who's this guy supposed to be?
Earth Mother, thank you for your goodness.
Stop eating my stuff! So, I know what they say about assuming, but this is the 10,000 BC equivalent to wearing a trench coat down a dark alley with crack cocaine dripping off your nose and holding an AK-47 dual wielding.
Rockman, run!
What strange future language are we speaking in? What the what? Ground troops to treetops, we got a situation! Well, what do you want us to do? Throw a battering at it!
There, in the tree!
Honestly, I'll just feel like a bully if I mention anything about the voice acting here. Oh no, my one weakness! Tiny useless nets! How did you know?
Save yourself, Goldman.
Yeah, it's too late for me, save yourself. Dude, I just got you out of the net. Yeah, but I sprained my ankle. I'm sinking in really slow quicksand. My back kinda hurts. Do stop being a martyr and shut up and progress the plot! And watch out for that dragon! Oh, that's just CGI, it can't actually hurt us. Now these people on the other hand, what in the name of all things, Cap? Pygmy's a symbol!
We cannot fight the Rockmen. The giants can fight.
We have no contact with giants and don't want it.
Who needs a second take when you're working with acting perfection like this?
What is that?
It's a bird! It's a plane! No, it's Komodo Pegasus pterodactylum thing. And the award to the most useless alert system of all time goes to...
I will find Omen.
Oh, he dead!
Father! Sister!
Can I take that back? Absolutely not. I'm taking it back. But if it does still come to pass in the next 60 minutes, I totally called it. So they kidnapped the mother figure in a device which clearly wouldn't even catch a hungry trout, therefore giving the story nowhere to go but up. I won't apologize for that. And she's giving them direction by leaving a trail of... rocks? Rocks? There's just so many flaws in this logic. I mean, where does one even begin?
Those stones will not save you.
They are for Tactic. He will follow.
Now I'm gonna have to side with the scoffer on this one. I mean, unless your husband is on par with the Mentalist, Sherlock Holmes, and that king from Princess Bride. Fortunately, he's far above all of those amateurs. But I'm just saying, you know. Like if he wasn't. Okay, now she just dropped it on a field full of rocks. So our captives have just found themselves on the generic caveman homeworld. Have there even been enough of those in movies to be called a generic thing? Where their chief seems to be 9 months expecting.
Another stone! Ah!
I I mean, what do I say? Is every actor in this movie just a compressed Nicolas Cage?
Our heroes are off to find help in the land of the giants.
You see, luckily I know that they're much bigger because if it wasn't for them constantly grinding it into my head every 5 minutes, I wouldn't know the difference.
But they look just like us. They're not like us.
They are giant. How strong they are.
Her words describe giants. Her expressions with the words describe male swimsuit model competition.
We must ask them to help us.
Gracious, is anyone gonna give this girl her inhaler?
And after a big sermon on how disrespectful these giants are to Earth Mother for killing animals, Papa Smurf comes in and seals the deal.
Essentially making him an accomplice.
And in a land before acting, a new species emerges. The early talent sapien, first of his kind, and soon to be the last. As bright of a light as he is, however, he still does not make the other actors any less dim than they already were.
That would start a war with the Rockmen, cost the lives of our finest hunters. How people then to have them steal our babies for their cookpits.
For their cockpits? Are these rockmen sending captive infants to space? You know, every kid wants to be an astronaut, but well, I am going to explain this, guys. You gotta bear with me. You gotta roll with the punches. I'm having way too much fun right now.
By momentarily distracting the creature, this is received as an act of pure heroism by the giants, making them eternally in the pygmies'
Hobbits.
dead, even though the giants did literally everything else. They want their help to get their people back, so they're brought to their commander-in-chief, who's cosplaying Davy Crockett before it was cool, or existed, like, at all. And his response is as one would anticipate.
Leave them to their deaths.
Absolutely fair enough.
And I will not allow it.
Okay, bro, just back that up a bit. I mean, no need to make it personal like that. Thankfully, Barbarian Gandalf takes them on an adventure regardless.
Where they may or may not encounter enormous spiders that are too busy eating their young to cause any major disturbance.
Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine.
Nice.
Let me think for a sec. What else is highly exploitable from the Lord of the Rings franchise, yet can also be made vague enough to... Oh! Mohawk Golem!
I am Koto. No, to be cooked for the feast.
It's so awful. I can't stop watching. I am just so mesmerized. Where were we again?
They're about to sacrifice the minions to the moon god while at the same time eating them. So
basically, it is the most half-hearted sacrifice in all of recorded history. That's like buying a cake for your master's birthday, only to eat it right in front of them as soon as they blow out the candles.
Moon God, accept this sacrifice. So it begins.
Yeah, this isn't gonna end well.
stealth mode activated.
Suta! 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 Okay!
Just stop. Stop out laughing me! Guards! Guard me!
No! No!
For the greater good.
What about the Rockmen, Jasper?
Oh, they're no good either. Kill them all as well.
As you wish, my liege.
Toctek and his kin, may your descendants live for 10,000 years and never be forgotten.
Actually, hold up. Let me see the Da Vinci's of our time responsible for this timeless masterpiece.
Starring Jerry Ear, Meth Lee. His parents literally named him Meth. I imagine him to be like Bruce Lee, only much faster. Wait a sec. Oh my gosh, they forgot to cut it out!
moral of the story is absolutely nothing. This was just crap. I mean, of all the crazy things that I've seen in my entire life, this is just like a whole new level of bad. You know how some people say Birdemic is bad? Yeah, that's cute. This is just, you have to see this for yourself. You heard me right. I'm totally recommending this thing to you. I recommend this thing to everyone. Am I going insane? Obamacare is brilliant. Justin Bieber's an actual artist. Nicki Minaj's rise to fame was based purely on her talent. Age of Extinction was the best movie in all of the Transformers franchise. Wait, what did I just say? Hey, how you doing? Oh, well, I'm doing just fine. Thank you for asking. If you like what you saw on the show today, please hit the subscribe button down below. And don't forget to leave your own requests in the comment section as well. To all my fellow masochists out there, I will see you next time.